Hello and welcome, Aquarians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'm coming in with a love message for you, the energies that are around you, what I need to share with you from the spirit world, and to tell you that somebody's burning their ass off. Their karma is getting them really bad. That's how I determine what's going on with a particular sign. Yours is super hot. So let me blow this out. Father, put that negative fire out that has a tendency to come from the Aquarians or even be in their presence. Father, put a holy energy around my Aquarians that are excelling. Continue to help them to excel and to raise their vibration and to feel good about their life. Feel like everything's moving along smoothly, and that only people that are allowed by God's presence and favor are allowed into your presence so that you can really accomplish what you need to do on this earth, no matter who you're loving. My readings are not gender specific. We cast out all negative energies and ask the Most High God to come in and Michael with his sword and destroy those energies that are on you. And I do Reiki and I use these tools to kind of help cut away things. Anyway, you can get Reiki online with me. I do a 30-minute session. And we do an all-over cleansing of your body. And we scan to see if there's any hidden bondage, like in a certain part of your body that needs to be released and loved on the most. And we identify that and send that super love energy. And we just bring you through it, in a loving way. And you heal, you feel the difference. It'll stay with you and reside with you for some time. All right. I want to say something to you, Aquarius. I wanted to read something to you because I know what kind of hell you guys have been in. And this is right out of Psalms. It says, "O Lord, what is man that you care for him? The son of man that you even think of him? Because man is like a breath. His days are like a fleeting shadow. Part your heavens, O Lord, and come down. Touch the mountains so that they smoke. Send forth lightning and scatter the enemies. Shoot your arrows and rout them. Reach down your hand from on high and deliver me and rescue me from the mighty waters, from the hands of foreigners, whose mouths are full of lies, whose right hands are deceitful. I will sing a new song to you, O God, on the 10-string lyre, and I will make music to you. To the one who gives victory to kings, who delivers his servant David from the deadly sword. Deliver me and rescue me from the hands of foreigners, whose mouths are full of lies, whose right hands are deceitful. Then our sons in their youth will be like well-nurtured plants, and our daughters will be like pillars carved to adorn a palace. Our barns will be filled with every kind of provision. Our sheep will increase by thousands, by tens of thousands in our fields. Our oxen will draw heavy loads. There'll be no breaching of walls, no going into captivity, no cry of distress in our streets. Blessed are the people of whom this is true. Blessed are the people whose God is the Lord." That is your message. You needed that message. You've been under spiritual attack, and you are with your Reiki master right now. So I have picked that up, and I'm right here with compassion for you. Please show me some love and hit the like button for my channel when you come in. It's highly regarded as a positive energy exchange and an honest faith, We're going to come forth with the most beautiful message for you. Aquarius, let's see. We are calling in divine energies that are welcome in a higher vibration frequency. We're calling in God energy, love, complete freedom kind of energy to the Most High. Calling in the angels, ancestors, and guides that are in a holy presence only. Those who are in favor with God. We want to see what's going on in this energy here for you. This is for all Aquarians, focused at Aquarians. And I need you to know that people don't think like you, babies. You're too expansive for everybody. You're like, well, I already got everything figured out like Elon Musk kind of energy. I go, I got it. Now, not everybody's there with you. It requires you to slow down for people. And it's almost stupid, isn't it? Makes you feel like you guys are starseeds and lovers. You're amazing. It's almost stupid. It's like, oh, now I gotta do this to survive. This is so beneath me. I'm sorry, you guys. I just picked it up. I'm not being haughty with you. I love you. Here goes, my beautiful Aquarians. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for your presence. Show us what Aquarius is showing up like at this time. You are showing up as somebody who's reminiscing on the past. You've got something on your heart. You're holding on to it. Let's see. Where does that lead you, though? Tell me, Holy Spirit, where does that lead our Aquarians? Where is it leading them? Show me. They all want to come out. Let me give them a good shuffle again. Aquarius. Where is it leading Aquarius again? Show me, Spirit. Here we go. Into bondage, into hiding, into thinking, into remorse, into wondering, into learning, into educating yourself, into being a master of your emotions away from other people while you figure it out. Yes. Your challenge could also be, your big challenge is that of trying to have a good time, or marriage comes into the picture, celebration and marriage. Now, why is that a challenge at this time? Why is that showing up as a challenge? I need to remind you, my channel is about entertainment, encouragement, enlightenment, confirmations, and synchronicities. And you will definitely see some, because that's what I attract. I want to see the outcomes. I want to know that my time is well spent looking into the messages of the divine. I want to know that is true. And anybody that questions my skill on an old-fashioned biblical message, let me just say this. Every single card in the tarot is in the Bible. It's all caricature of the human beings and their experiences. It's really what it is. Show us what the challenge is with this marriage card, please. The celebration for Aquarius. What is the challenge? Please show me. Thank you very much. Okay. The challenge is you had to leave because you were dealing with a narcissistic person, someone who, I know it all, someone who wanted to rule, but they ruled your mind in the wrong way. Now, maybe that's you. Maybe you said, I can't do this marriage. I'm not going to do this marriage. But I'm remembering it very well. You might have had a storm off with somebody that broke your heart. You could have had a storm off, let's say, angry. But you're not being seen as if that's you. Yeah. What else is going on with that challenge? Please, for my Aquarians, this may or may not relate to you. Take what you need and leave the rest, my honeys. Here we go. Okay, here it is. Yeah, you are. Oh, yeah. Protect your heart. Protect your heart. You're going through a rebuilding process from the Most High God. The one who's watching you, your guides, your personal guides in the Christ. They're helping you to change from the inside out so that you can track the right people that don't break you. Keep going, Spirit. That's what they told me. What's the breakthrough for them? You're going to get an opportunity to juggle pretty soon. Opportunities are coming, money's coming, and maybe 2 jobs or 2 relationships. This is a breakthrough for you. It'll keep you busy. Tell me more about it. Bringing in extra money. Are you guys ready? Soulmates show up. For my Aquarians, a soulmate shows up on the scene. Now, that could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. What do you do with that? You immediately start telling everybody how good it feels to be around this person and what you feel about them. You feel like, some of you felt like they're your empress, male or female, and they probably are. They could have children. They could be a mother. They could be a divine feminine in general. It could be an Aries, Taurus, a Virgo, a Pisces, Scorpio. It could be anybody. Aquarius, Capricorn. So it could be anybody, maybe even Gemini. Okay. So your advice is to, whatever you want, whatever you feel passionate about, go towards it. Keep moving. Lift your head on high. So maybe you're a little different from everybody else, whatever the way you do things unconventionally or predictably. I don't know how you are, but bless you, my dear. What else is their advice for the rest of this month? Show me. What else is their advice? This deck feels so fucking heavy. I'm sorry, Aquarius, but I'm going to tell you what I get. I'll pull some situation cards because we want to know more. So, your advice is to block off everything that doesn't serve you. And bullshit thoughts, other people's competition, relationships you cannot solve, things you can't solve. If something's bugging you, block it off for a minute. Go forward on what you're supposed to be doing, is what I heard. Give yourself time to think. Yeah, because somebody's coming at you with bullshit, and you know it. That's why you have to be protected. It could be an ex. It could be third party, but I don't know. But you have love here, and somebody's coming out with bullshit. It could be competition energy. Really? Tell me what that is. What that really is somebody isn't leaving quietly. They're not saying goodbye quietly. They're competing in their own weird way. What does that mean, Spirit? It's an Empress. It's a fire sign in reverse. This is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they're in reverse. This means that they're very negative. Their energy is so dark. When a Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands pulls her energy back, it's like a vacuum. It becomes a vacuum, and it becomes like a dark space in the planet and in your world. And this is what I'm picking up, and I'm just don't know which one of you I'm picking it up on, but make sure that you hit the like button, please. And if you're enjoying the reading or think there's more to it, and there is, and you might get more out of it, and you might want more of it from me, I appreciate you subscribing and hitting the all bell. If you really want more and you want to support me on a more close level, you can go to patreon.com/Robin's Realm Readings. It should be in the box below. You get a chance to move on quietly. You're moving, you're boogieing. I'm out. I'm moving forward with what I love, what loves me. I'm moving forward. There's jealous people around. We know that. They're full of shit. We know that too. We're going to jump right past all that crap and go right towards this Empress, right? What about this wicked one? All right. She feels like you destroyed her life. Whoever this is, I don't know who this is or who I'm talking to, but it's very present. This is a competition energy that feels like their life is gone to hell in a handbasket because of you. Tell me about that. And feels sorry for themselves and left out in the cold. And yes, I think it is a Sagittarian that you were involved in. Somebody knows I'm talking to them. This poor woman. Why did you put her out though? You tried to compromise with this person on some level, and they didn't understand. They didn't understand what you wanted to compromise on, and therefore they quit speaking to you, or you quit speaking to them, and somebody went into their high priest and did magic to hide knowledge from somebody or hide the fact that they were hiding. And what else? It also could have been a Leo. And what happens with that? Will they ever come forth with that? Do they have any more power over you? Hard lessons learned. They're learning hard lessons from what you're doing. Your decision is teaching them a lot of spiritual lessons. There could be some revival somewhere in your life for somebody, but they have to be of a high vibration, and be strong. Have strong convictions to the commitment to your relationship. They have to be. Yeah, they have to be in love. They have to be the 10 of Cups. They have to be loving for you because you work hard and you're protecting what you have. Yeah. And somebody wants to negotiate with you. I don't know who it is. There's somebody who lost hope, but they still want to hang on and hang on to you. Show me, Spirit. What is this? Show me. What is this? I'll look at it from the other deck. One more card. What is this, Spirit, for Aquarius? They have very little heart space. They're not there to love. They're there to claim. You better be careful with this person. I don't know who it is. If somebody wants to come back to you and tell you they've changed everything, I don't think so. Yes, they've learned some lessons, but you've changed too. And if you found somebody better, damn, you know what? Do things gracefully. And if you can't, try to do it again gracefully. And if you can't, then you're going to have to do a cord cutting and get them out. And you have to do a ritual to get them out of your space. And you have to have God, Jesus, and the holy ones to protect you. That's the only way I know how to deal with that, from my perspective. I burn candles and sage all the time, and Palo Santo. I have clear negative energy spray. I have attract love and abundance. I have sacred holy mist that protects you and puts an auric field around you. Everything's Reiki empowered and blessed. I also have hangers for blessing your vehicle. If you feel like you're in some kind of a spiritual warfare, you want to get in alignment with God, you hang this in your car and you pull this down and the oil drips down. See it? These are only $12 in a sacred holy oil. It's pure. And you can put this on yourself and anoint yourself. If you're going into a place that has any spiritual challenges and you're very worried about it, people that know in advance just know in advance. Aquarius knows stuff. Tell me what's going on with this person that is not working in your favor. Okay. The first one we had was they thought they're going to be the answer to their prayers. Tell me more about it. You got busy and decided to work on what you needed to work on, chopping wood, working, focusing in the here and now, and it pissed somebody off because they don't have any patience at all, Aquarius. Keep going. And you need a leg up in this situation. What about this person? Yeah, they did not trust their higher power. They didn't tell you something in time, and they didn't go the distance. So what happens? The fates step in. Your own energy steps in and shows you how blessed you are, brings you into a state of peace, and brings you a whole change of where you're going. Yes, you're feeling those things, but you're building something new. You learn that all that glitters is not gold, and you got tired of going round and round. You sat around for the longest time in the hermit energy, poised for something new, thinking really, really deeply, but also attracting angels and guides. No place like home, hanging out at home with that deep knowing you have and that imagination you have, divine feminine, knowing it's time to go. They're over here going, why? Well, because you weren't flexible. You took a nap on the relationship, you feel orphaned or you feel sorry for yourself, and you didn't go to see and ask God for help. And you're kind of in between worlds, you know. And there's no mending this relationship because I'm getting a brand new life, to be fair. Yes. Oh my God, you guys. Can you believe that reading? So I pulled out a whole lot of cards for you, Aquarius. Let's see. Spirit, let me see the angelic messages for you. If you'd like to have your own personal reading, you can just go to my website. And when you get in there, just click on shop. Okay? That's where you should be able to find my readings. If you're having trouble with that, definitely look up my email and just email me, because I am currently making changes on the website and some things I'm just learning for the first time. So bear with me while I make my changes. Everything's still available. Just email me if you have trouble. I love you. I use Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, PayPal. If you want to bless my channel, here goes. Angels say, it's unlikely that they're ever going to come back or have any real power over you. What about this new life? Big happy changes are coming. One more. And it's up to you. You're the thinker here. You're the one that's been in hold for a long time. They said there's no need to worry. The angels have watched. What else? You need to put out a strong, strong signal of forgiveness and then ask others for help, okay? That's what they're saying. All right? Let's see what the word is for you. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. That would be God. My grace is sufficient for you to move forward. Show me this card here. What is the spirit message for them? And then I'll let them go. Prophets and seers. You were dealing with magical people that had magical skills, and they did uncool things. Let me see something here. Don Juan type of person, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Again, high priest, fire sign high priest in reverse, violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. That's who your enemy is. And the person that has come to love on you is Messiah, serving humanity and humility. Yes. And they also show up as their characteristics are Prince. We have Prince, romantic charm and potential for power. That's so wonderful. That's coming up, babies. Let me know if you'd like to have your own reading. I can delve deep for you. Michael has one more thing to say before I'm done with this reading. He says, trust the guidance you're receiving, Aquarius. Archangel Uriel has blessed you with a brilliant epiphany, a wake-up call, an insight, an idea, the power to succeed, the ability to move forward, and an understanding. He says Michael is always present to clear away your worries so you can trust your divine guidance. This has been your message, and I appreciate your love in return. Thank you very much. I hope you do very well. If you order my Attract Love and Abundance bath salts or the oils, I give you a big, beautiful rose quartz with it and a beautiful blessing. So bless my store. I have an Etsy shop and I have a shop on my website. Come and join me, and I love you. Namaste. Bye, guys.